Good morning YouTube and welcome to today's video. I hope you're doing really well out there. Now, if you've followed me for a while, you may or may not know that Chloe does predominantly the cooking around here. She's happy to do it. She really enjoys doing it, so it suits her really well. But with that in mind, I thought today I would do the cooking for once and surprise her for when she gets back home from work with something really delicious. Now, she knows I'll be cooking today, but she doesn't know what. And neither do I, really. Now, I've decided to do something from the Philippines because recently I've had this incredible influx of people from the Philippines subscribe to my channel, which is amazing. I'm super grateful for it, so thank you very much. In fact, here we go. Mahal kita, the Philippines. I think I just expressed my love for the Philippines in Tagalog. It's also genuine as well because when I went to the Philippines, it's fantastic. The people are really nice. I love it and I can't wait to go back. So Mahal kita, the Philippines. Probably butchered that. Now I do know sisig, which I made recently with Chloe, or she predominantly made, but we had sisig recently. I also know adobo. That's it. So I thought, why not have a look at a Filipino blog this morning and we'll try and decide together what we're gonna be making. So I've got the laptop and I've got this blog open called Kawaling, or is it Kawaling? Like a koala. Okay, slow cooker lekon, beef Aphrodite. Let's go to the search bar. Bicol Express is the top one. I've definitely been recommended that in the comment section. It kind of sounds like a train, like all aboard the Bicol Express. Maybe we'll do that today. Bistek, sizzling tofu, katsinita, pinakabet, Tagalog. Ginisang mango at Shikaron. Sinigang na baboy. I think we'll stick with the Bicol Express because quite frankly, I can't pronounce any of the others. Bicol Express is pure comfort food with pork cubes cooked in coconut milk and chili peppers. Sounds great. See some sliced chilies in there. Onion, garlic, pork belly, fresh shrimp paste, coconut milk. I think we can get all of this. Looking at the instructions as well, I think I can do it. It doesn't look too complicated. So today we're gonna be making and eating Bicol Express. I did a little bit of research and discovered that Bicol Express originates from the area of Bicol, which I guess is no surprise. But what I thought was really promising was that the Bicolano people are very well known for creating very delicious and rich and tasty food. It's hot today. So I went to the supermarket, got everything I needed, got shrimp paste, got some coconut milk, got some pork belly, which looks delicious. I also, when I was at this small kind of Filipino market, I met this guy called Jojo, who's Filipino, and he says he can get me Red Horse. And he ordered me a crate. So I'm gonna go back on Thursday, and I'm hopefully gonna be able to pick it up and we can find something to use it for in a video. Maybe do a Red Horse mukbang. And we'll just get hideously drunk on Red Horse. We won't do that. So I don't think this Bicol Express is going to be too difficult. Well, there aren't that many ingredients in it, and actually most of what I need to use today, we have in the cupboards already. But I had to pick up pork belly, shrimp paste, and some coconut milk. And we're also going to be using ginger, onion, and garlic. And also I'm going to serve it for Chloe on a nice bed of rice. I think it's going to be pretty good. Next, I'm gonna do the pork belly. I haven't done the chilies yet because they go in pretty much last. And whenever I chop chilies, I always end up just rubbing my eyes and just practically blinding myself temporarily. So I found out why this is called Bicol Express. And it's actually named after a train. So the lady that invented this recipe, her name is Sili Kalau. I think, I'm probably butchering that, I'm sorry. And she wasn't sure what to call it originally. And her customers were approaching her restaurant. They were coming and she was going to be serving them this dish, and she didn't have a name for it until she heard like the rumblings of a train in the distance. And that train just so happened to be the Bicol Express. And it was in that moment she decided to call it that. It's really interesting. So the Bicol Express is currently in the pan and simmering away. It's gonna take about 40 minutes, but the timing couldn't be more perfect because Chloe is gonna be home any moment now. And I think it'll be really interesting to ask her if, based on what she can see and what she can smell, if she has any idea what we're gonna be having for dinner. Hey Chloe.
Not too bad. Oh, it smells like fish.
Okay.
It smells like fish and there's coconut milk, so is it fish soup?
No! I don't think you'll get this, to be fair.
Is it pork and fish sauce?
Well, you got the meat right, it's pork. I think we'll wait and I'll tell you once it's ready. But now we have to make some rice. So, could you beat me to it? I have made you
fish soup.
Bicol Express.
Are you trying to take the express to my heart?
That wasn't quite what I intended, but I wish I had. Now this is a traditional Filipino dish that I found on a blog called Kawaling Pinoy. Kawaling Pinoy. It has shrimp paste, coconut milk. I sliced up some Thai red chilies that went in there as well. It's pork belly. Oh my God, it took me so long to make this. It was only meant to take 55 minutes. I hope it tastes all right. I'm shattered from making that. Cooking is tiring. I'm exhausted.
I'm hungry. Let's eat. I'm excited.
Yes, let's eat. You've already eaten the majority of your beans.
I got hungry.
I didn't just give Chloe 4 beans. Serving it with rice and beans. I'm not sure if that's traditional, but I was a little suspicious of the smell at first. Like the shrimp paste is very, very fishy, but it's come through really well. Some of the recipes that I found actually served it with calamansi.
So we should give it a go?
Yes, let's grab some limes and we'll try both. I saw Erwin, he served it with calamansi.
Interesting.
Obviously we don't have calamansi, but we can have a lime wedge each. While I was making it, I think it's split. Chloe advised me to add some more water to try and prevent it from happening. You said it was to emulsify the pork.
The fat back in. It just means too much water's evaporated.
Sure.
It's really good.
Is it?
Oh, it's really good.
Are you serious? You don't need to be nice.
It's not just because you cooked for me.
Is it actually?
Yeah, try it. It's creamy, rich, it's really salty, but...
Oh my God. Oh, Bicol Express.
Get me on the Bicol Express.
It's actually really good.
How long would an express train take to take me to Bicol?
From here? A couple days, I reckon. How long will it take me to get to Bicol from here?
Traffic to the Big Bowl is heavy.
Do you think it's Bicol or Bicol?
Well, I've been saying Bicol, so it's probably Bicol.
Bicol, like B-col.
I just got a really nice piece of ginger.
Oh my God, you put some lime on it.
Oh yeah?
This experience just keeps getting better and better. Like I'd put a little bit of lime on some of it.
Yeah, I'll just take forkful. Oh no! Oh no! I'm eating with a fork. I did it again.
You can do it with a fork.
I don't think so. Everyone was telling me off for using a fork.
No, you were getting told off using a knife.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, panic over. Bicol Express, a la calamansi.
Lime.
Kind of. Lime. Oh wow. Wow, the lime really does something, doesn't it? Big thank you to everybody that has recommended Bicol Express. Although I didn't make this based off your recommendations, I really appreciate that you're recommending such good food.
Keep them coming.
Yeah, for sure. It's nice with the lime.
It's nice without the lime.
It's good with the chili as well. The chilies aren't too overpowering, and I think they make a nice contrast of flavor with the creaminess. Did any of that make sense? Oh. You use the spoon and the fork together. So you use the spoon as like a cutting device. Oh wait, which hand does the fork go in there? The knife normally goes in the right hand, doesn't it?
It's opening my eyes to a whole new world.
A whole new world.
A Bicol Express I've never seen.
That was good.
I want you to take me there.
Do you prefer Bicol Express or Seasick?
Ooh, they're very different. I think Bicol.
Okay. Because I made it.
Yeah. Because I didn't have to make it.
I think I prefer the Bicol Express for two reasons. One is I really enjoy the creamy flavour. Although Seasick tasted delicious, you just can't beat like a rich, creamy sauce. And also, simply for the ease of making. I didn't find it that easy, but I'm an idiot. I'm sure most people could put Bicol Express together pretty quickly, whereas the Seasick does require, it's quite labour intensive.
It's all like, this is a really rich, satisfying meal, whereas Seasick obviously is more of a like, feels more like a snack.
In the Philippines, the Seasick is typically like a starter, right?
Oh yeah, because Rani called it it's not like it's like a bar snack, isn't it? There's a word for it.
And it's a word that basically means you have it with beer with your friends. Like all your friends drink beer and the Seasick is in the middle.
And everybody helps themselves.
Is it like Pulutan or something?
Pulutan, yeah. I think so. It began with a P.
Have we got that right?
I don't know.
Pulutan? Seasick in the middle of the table, beers all around and just chatting and having fun.
I want to go to that party.
I want to go to the Pulutan party.
I mean, so long as they're also serving Bicol Express at the Seasick party.
Yeah, I agree. And then I want to ride the Bicol Express.
I want to have a Seasick party on the Bicol Express.
What with your Pulutan?
Yeah, well, Seasick will be the Pulutan and we'll all be
course.
on the Bicol Express.
Right.
You finished it?
No.
No, that's for you.
You have that last piece of pork.
It's 2 pieces.
Oh. So that was 2 pretty large spoonfuls without lime.
It's so good with and without. And it's nice to like do one and then the other. We should make this for your mum. No, it'll send her blood pressure through the roof.
Too much salt. I mean, how do you eat your... Oh, wait.
When you eat them with forks.
This is very confusing right now.
I mean, you still have a fork like that you can use as a fork.
I'm sure people told me not to eat with a fork.
No, they're laughing at you for using a knife and a fork. You don't just go to a restaurant and get given a spoon. How do you get things on the spoon?
Well, how do you chop stuff?
With the spoon. Your food is supposed to be served to either be like soft, like fish,
Sure.
or it should be cut up. And you should be able to just eat it with a spoon.
Sure.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Filipino cutlery. So you can use your fork like a fork.
It says, this article literally says, why do Filipinos often eat with cutlery but don't use the knife? All right, well, didn't actually use a knife at all tonight. Did you enjoy that?
It was wonderful.
Thank you very much. I don't know why I said thank you very much to you.
I'm pleasantly surprised because I'm not gonna lie, it didn't smell good when I walked in the house.
But it turned out much better than it smelled.
In the end, it smelled good, but when I walked in, it was a bit fishy.
My mouth is on fire now. Sorry.
Nothing's for free.
Well, Bicol Express was really, really delicious. I've had an absolute blast recently trying all these different Filipino foods like sisig, Bicol Express, and pancit canton.
And longanisa, those pork skewers.
Yeah. There's been so much delicious food. I want to continue this, and I think maybe this week when I get the red horse, we'll sit down and do like a Red Horse like mukbang, and I'll order some food and drink some beers. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment below. Let me know what you thought of the video. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.